What's up, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for April 24th through April 30th. We are officially in Sagittarius season. Oh my gosh. We're officially in Taurus season, Sagittarius. For some of you guys, while I was shuffling, I did see happy family and contract. So some of you guys are like maybe moving in with someone or getting married or just taking the next step in like a relationship of some sort. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Anyways, nothing crazy going on this week. I am going to talk about some of the aspects coming up. Also, you guys, I displayed another piece of artwork. This is not my personal artwork. This is by an artist named Summer. I will put her Instagram in the description below, but she's from Florida. I love her work. I won this in a giveaway. This is a little print. But yeah, I was definitely feeling the Taurus vibes today, the feminine energy, so I thought this fit the vibe well. But anyways, I'm going to start the reading off. Oh yeah, let me talk about those aspects real quick. Just some little aspects, both sextile aspects. So on Tuesday, we have Sun in Taurus, sextile Saturn in Pisces. So sextile is all about working together, being harmonious with, being in balance with. So it's a good thing. Sun in Taurus it's vibing with with Saturn in Pisces. So it's a great productivity aspect, a great day to get some work done or to finish any projects. On Saturday, Mars is in Cancer, sextile Uranus in Taurus, so it's a lucky aspect. It's another day to stay motivated. Also maybe a little bit of humbling out that day. But anyways, we're going to see what Spirit wants to show us. We have a full moon lunar eclipse coming up, I believe, the first week of May. So we're just going to, I think the collective is just taking like a little break right now after this eclipse. And, you know, we're in retrograde season right now, and we're in Taurus season as well. So lots of slowing down, lots of internal work. Also, for a lot of the signs, I'm hearing like at home work. So maybe you're getting a lot of work done at home, maybe a lot of spring cleaning. Maybe you're getting rid of a lot of things that have to do with your home life. Maybe you're starting over home life area. But anyways, we got two cards for you guys. Two cards. So let me grab my other little thing. So you guys got Broken Heart in the reverse. Love to see it because that's moving on from a heartbreak. But we also have Rest and Rejuvenation in the reverse. So in order to move on from whatever this pain is in your heart, you guys are going to need to, oh my God, retrograde. You guys are going to need to take some time for yourself. You're going to need to do some self healing here, and that's what I mean by like chill out, you know, take this time before in between these eclipses, you know, to figure out what oh my gosh this retrograde, you guys, figure out where you want to go next, right? I'm just gonna jump right into reading these from the book real quick, and then we'll pull some tarot. You guys bear with me with the retrogrades. I stumble over my words like crazy. Anyways, what number is this? 9, number 9. All right. In the reverse. So that's funny. That's your guys' number right there, 9. We have 9 and 19. Oh, you guys, I'm hearing that I'm seeing that you guys are getting close to completing something. 9s are all about being close to completion, but they're also about expansion, right? You guys are the 9th house. Sagittarius is 9th house. That's all about learning, expansion, growth, right? Spirituality, even knowledge. So whatever it is that you guys are going through right now, there will be a lesson learned from it, and you could take that into the next chapter in your life. So that's something good. But anyways, in the reverse right here, it says, the Broken Heart reverse marks a time of renewal and hope. Yes, the pain and trauma are behind you now, and you can trust that greater joy is on the way. Whatever has happened to hurt you in the past, you're now free to move on. Yes, Sagittarius. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. The universe has much better things in store for you. So finish letting go of any residual grief and open your life to your new self-loving intention. Joyous connections will follow. Yes, I love that. So the last little bit of this is just probably going to take place in this card right here. The last little bit of shedding whatever you need to in your heart space. So this is about relaxation and meditation, but in the reverse, it talks about, you know, needing it. Or just a time of like, you know, a lot going on, right? So let's see, it says reversed. When the rest card is reversed, it can portend a time of bustling activity and seemingly unending business. You may be required to take more action concerning a project or situation. Yeah, and that's talking about the last little bit that needs to be cleared out here. Even though you are moving forward from a time of heartbreak, this is a time of renewal and hope. Yes, you need to finish clearing out the rest that needs to get cleared out, right? Allow yourself to do what's needed, but also remember to schedule some leisure time for yourself. When you hurry through life without creating a break, it fragments your energy and creates an abrasive life force, causing potential frustration in all sorts of ways. Yeah, so you guys, I'm also hearing like, because you're so close to this healing process, you're like, I'm ready to get there now. I'm like ready. I'm ready to be done healing, doing all the work that I need to be healing. And Spirit's like, okay, slow down. You're almost there. You're almost there with this 9 and this 19. You're almost near the end of this completion, but there's a little bit more work to get done, so don't rush through this last little bit, right? It says, be careful not to let endless tasks take you away from yourself. The have-to items on your list may be calling you, but this card reverse is telling you, take the time to meditate, rest, and relax. Yeah, and that's another thing, you guys, like, do the work, even if it's a lot of work, but make sure you rest after. Make sure you're replenishing yourself along the way. You know, some of you guys may be like, I'm ready to do the work. I'm ready to put in all the work that I need to do right now to get it over with. But you're going to drain yourself doing it that way too, right? So make sure to replenish yourself during this last little bit of processing what's in your heart space, right? The affirmation for that one is, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet bring me clarity and joy. Yeah, so remember, as much as you guys are doing the work, remember to take care of yourself. Don't just focus on trying to get out of the situation. Focus on yourself too. So I'm going to pull some tarot. And we're going to see a little bit more about the situation. I am using my cat tarot deck. It gives me very Taurus vibes since we're in Taurus season here. But let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius here? Please and thank you for Sagittarius, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Tower card in the reverse. In the reverse. So I'm gonna read that real quick because this deck, the meanings are a little bit different, where usually this is about like kind of trying to avoid disaster. I believe this one is slightly different. So let me see here. So the Tower represents sudden and unexpected change, chaos and upheaval. Everything may be thrown into question. Reversed, you may be trying to avoid changes that are inevitable. Okay, so it is saying the same thing. There is no way to do this, but fear not. Tearing down and rebuilding is necessary and things will work out in the end. You will land on your feet. Okay, yeah, so don't worry, you guys. Whatever last little bit needs to be torn down, don't delay this inevitable change. It has to happen. And don't also try to rush through this change, I'm hearing. We have a couple cards that fell out here. We have the Judgment card. So there is, karma is working up behind the scenes here for sure. And then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Also, we have the Hermit card in the reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and read a couple of these, and then I'm going to clarify, I think for sure, this Page of Swords. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and read the Judgment card. I do like that the Judgment is here. It says, here comes the Judge. We are our own toughest critics. The Judge, it turns out, is you. This card invites you to examine your choices and actions. A feather represents the weighing of souls in the final accounting. Are you where you want to be? If not, are you doing what you need to get there? Weigh the scales. How do you rule? So yeah, it's like you guys are going to kind of take this like look at your the last little bit of work that you need to do on your heart center. And you need to ask yourself, like, are you where you want to be with your relationships, with the love that you give yourself? You know, if not, what do you need to do in order to get there, right? Do not rush through this process. You know, are you giving yourself enough love so that you could give love back into the universe? It's a lot of self-introspection here that's needed to take place because we have the Hermit card in the reverse. It's like you may have isolated, or you may have like backed away from something, and you may have been thinking you were healing, but you kind of weren't. You were kind of just in this like isolated, kind of stagnant state, maybe avoiding the work that needed to be done for some of you guys, right? Interesting. Let me go ahead and read this Page of Swords in the reverse real quick. So the Page of Swords is a reminder to stay on your toes, it says. Reverse, there is a growing sense of trouble on the horizon. If you talk the talk, prepare to walk the walk. There's no need to jump at every sudden movement. Calm down and make sure you're prepared for what's next. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that real quick. I'm going to clarify that with a different deck right here. What is this Page of Swords in the reverse talking about for Sagittarius? What's this Page of Swords in the reverse? Okay. We have, interesting, we have the Eight of Pentacles here with Two of Pentacles. Patience and balance here. Patience and balance here. It's like this Page of Swords talking about needing to be on your toes, but like he gets startled by everything quickly. He's jumpy, he's reactive, right? But this is a lot of grounding energy here. We have earth energy here. A need to stay grounded. where you may be like flighty or in your head too much also. A need to find a balance here. Interesting, interesting. Staying persistent with finding a balance. What about this Hermit card? I'm going to read this Hermit card in the reverse real quick, and then maybe we will clarify. It says, indoor kitties needn't be any less worldly than wild ones. The Hermit card reversed reminds us not to be scaredy cats. The world needs your wisdom. Come out of your cave and share it. Yes, Sagittarius. Well, I don't know what it is you're hiding from here, but you're hiding from the world. It's like this, maybe you're scared of getting hurt here. I am seeing that here because this Hermit card, it's a little different than other decks. This is talking about like being scared of the world, hiding, being like self-isolating out of maybe fear or anxiety. Yeah, maybe you guys are scared of getting your heart broken again. But also I'm getting that with this Page of Swords. You know, he's really jumpy. He's startled really easily. He like upright. It's like, yeah, he's on his toes and he's ready for whatever comes. But in the reverse, he's like overly paranoid, right? So there's a need to stay grounded here for sure. A need to stay grounded. What is this Tower card in the reverse? What is it that you guys are trying to avoid? What is this Tower here that Sagittarius is trying to avoid here? I feel like you guys just have this big fear of getting hurt. We have the King of Swords here. So maybe maybe you're worried about a relationship with an air sign, maybe particularly a Libra. But it seems like you guys are trying to avoid the structure, the routine here. The routine that comes in. I don't know why I'm seeing those first two words. I mean, there's other words here. It says intelligent, logical, discerning, honest, integrity. But the structure and routine here, it's like you guys are like maybe trying to avoid that last little bit of the work that needs to get done here. I'm seeing that a lot. There's like work that needs to get done here. And I don't know if you guys are avoiding it because of the fear. It's like, you know, like when people are scared, they want to do something, but they're scared to start because they don't want to, they fear that they're going to fail. So they don't do it. It's like that. It's like you're scared that maybe like getting into another relationship, excuse me, spiritual burps. Oh my gosh. Look at that, you guys. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Cups. Two of Cups in the upright. You guys are scared of getting to maybe another relationship with someone, partnership with someone, because you're scared it's not going to work out. But Spirit's telling you here, as long as you put in the work within yourself, Sag, and you are patient here and continue to put in the work that needs to be done in order to heal yourself and in order to attract what you want to attract, you will attract it. You will. There is a strong need here for balance, for structure, for staying grounded, for staying consistent in the routine. And the routine is the healing process here. So come out of the world here, you know, come out into the world, come out of this bag. Don't be scared. Don't try to delay this Tower moment by hiding in this bag here. Because you're scared, you don't want to lose somebody else. I understand. I get it. You know, you may be overly paranoid about a lot of things right now. That's okay. That may be the last little bit of work that you need to do. Maybe is to learn how to detach a little bit more, to be more in this King of Swords energy, right? Calm, cool, collected. And know that as long as you're putting out there what you want, you will get that in return. There's no need to fear here. Look at that. I cut the deck. We have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. Triple threes on the timestamp. You guys are going to be okay. Just remember to do the work here. Look at that. And we have the Star card. I opened it again. Star card with hope and inspiration. Renewal. Healing. Positivity, you guys. Wow. For some of you guys, it's with an air sign. I am seeing that because I'm getting a lot of air energy here. Could be with an earth sign for some others of you. It doesn't matter. The sign's not relevant here. It really doesn't matter. But just remember that there is work that needs to be done within your heart space. You're almost there. Remember to keep taking care of yourself, Sagittarius, to keep showing yourself the love that you want to receive. Wow. That was deep. So those were your messages for this week, Sagittarius. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.